This last video is probably the most important thing. So what am I doing with this market? What have I been doing? I kind of said about this on posts. Well, I definitely said, not kind of. I've been saying on post for a while, but I haven't said it on video on YouTube. This is Ultimate Traders on Reddit, Nathan from Queens. So at the moment right now, I'm probably close to 70% cash. I did take losses in 2021. I sold about ten stocks, about $65,000 in losses for tax harvesting, to harvesting gains. So, and right now I'm only trading with maybe about 10% cash. So even though I have 70% cash available, I'm limiting what I buy because I'm very, very cautious. So most of the stuff that I'm buying are super defensive stocks. So super defensive stock, and I have a video about this, is a stock that pays you to hold. If it doesn't pay me to hold right now with the way that things are going, I don't want to trade. If you're not paying me to hold, I don't know if your stock is going to stay where it is. Right now, STC is $2, Clove is $3, and Wish is $2. One of my new generals that started, he came to Ultimate Traders in September. He joined the elite team in October. He started doing well, and then all of a sudden he bought those stocks. And then he told me yesterday the reason that he bought them is they can't go lower. Now, I didn't ask him when exactly he bought it. So I don't know if he bought it. He didn't own it in October when it came to the elite team. He didn't own it in October. So sometime between October and yesterday, he bought it. And his reason was it can't go lower. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, and I've been telling you, it can go lower. It can go low. A company, if they don't make cash and no one's gonna buy them, doesn't have support, it can go to $1. It can go under $1. Why can't they? It can keep going lower until someone buys. The reason why I'm saying the floor for Tesla is between $250 and $300, because I believe if the stock falls to $250 and $300, it may, I'm not even saying it will, it may get a big investment from Apple. It may get a big investment from Google. It may get bought out. Without that cash of a big white knight to come in and help, there's nothing to prevent the fall. I just did a video tonight about InfoSpace that was $1,300. The company was $100 billion in the 90s. Maybe it was $100 billion, but it was close to $100 billion. But it was $1,300. I went to zero. So if your company is not making money, it means that you do not have the ability to give dividends. It means you don't have the ability to do a buyback. So how can a company be over $1 trillion with only $16 billion in cash and $18 billion in short-term debt? It is not investable. It is not investable. And this is not FUD. That comes right from the SEC. You know what is funny to me? Like, I started putting some of these SEC files and people are saying I'm spreading FUD. Dude, if I can infiltrate the SEC and somehow change their documents, somehow edit and finagle their documents, I wouldn't be trading stocks. I would be a super hacker and I would be worth billions, not even I might be worth more than, if I can infiltrate the SEC and change 10 Qs and 10 Ks. Come on, this is not FUD. Take a look at that. I was sending pictures of the 10Q for Roblox. Take a look at that. Those are facts. They're right there. They're right there. If a company does not have the ability to buy back shares or pay you to hold them, I do not want to trade them, and there's no reason that it can't go lower. It can go up. It can go up. Clove can go up. SDC can go up. But why would you take the risk? It can go up. It can go down. My BBD went down to 325 and it's right back at around 360. I'm trading that with my elite generals almost every single day. IVR crashed to 260. We kept buying on different prices and selling, and now it's back to 3. They pay you. Look at Goggle. Goggle is back to 10. Zim is almost 60. So I keep trading companies that are making cash that can pay you. Look, CONN. It crashed to $17 or $18. They said they're buying back $150 million. Why? Because they make money. They have the ability to buy back shares. Now it's like $25 from 17. This is like 2 or 3 weeks. I had calls. On Zim. I did well. So what I'm doing in this market, I have almost 70% in cash, and I'm trading with like 10%. I'm very, very cautious in case I get some kind of insane opportunity, like something all of a sudden dives, then I'll go in. Otherwise, no, I'm going to wait. The reason why I didn't lose a lot of money is because I wasn't fully invested. If I was fully invested during the pandemic, I would have been crushed. I saw signs. Same thing in 2008. 2008, I lost like 25%. The reason I only lost 25%, I wasn't fully invested in the market. I saw some signs. I was still trading, but not 100% of my money was in stocks. I was cautious. Like right now, I'm cautious. So what I'm doing every day, I'm buying puts on high flyers, Melly, Hubs, SE, Bill, Snow, Tesla, Roblox. I mean, there's more stuff, but I keep it to my elite team. So on the Ultimate Trader Sub, the public team, the public forum on the daily plays, as long as I'm in the trade, I share it. I share every single trade and almost in real time in Ultimate Traders. On my private group, I actually share ideas before they happen. I tell people when I'm going to exit. But right now, the way the market is, I'm not even trying to recruit any generals right now. I'm not trying to recruit any generals. And believe it or not, the way things going, the market is bad. I even tell them, and I tell anyone, this is not a thing with the generals because they actually donate money to me. And that's fine because I used to work full time and I was losing money on commissions by helping people trade. So they were trying to make up for it. So they would donate to me. Because remember, the reason why I came on Reddit with the GameStop AMC, I said, you know what, from February through February, the whole month of February and March, I tried to see if I can get a landed job for $500,000 to take me off the streets. That's why I came. After March, you know what? I made a video. I sent it out to a lot of people. Not much happened, and I wanted to forget about daily plays. A lot of the people didn't want me to do that. They wanted me to keep daily plays going on. So I said, you know what? I'll make a private group, and those that want to join, if I can get like 10 people and they're donating a little something, I'll do it. So that's what I did. I had like maybe 40 members and now have 50, but I don't want more. Because I don't want more right now because I want to make sure that everyone makes money. This is not about Nathan making money on members. 50 members, all right? If 50 members are paying me $50 each, that's $2,500 a month. $2,500 a month is nothing. This apartment is paid for. My maintenance, electric, and internet is $1,200 a month. My car insurance is about $9,000 a year. That's what? That's like $700 a month, like $750 a month. So my car insurance and just the maintenance on this apartment is $2,000. So what am I making? What am I making on this so-called membership? I'm not here for the membership. I'm not here for making money off of subs. I'm not here for making money off of subs. I'm hoping that I get my name out there, and maybe I'm gonna get more than 500,000. I don't even know if I want 500,000. Maybe I want more. Maybe I want $500,000 and the chance to make more. That or I want my plays to move. Now the good thing with Twitter, I can tag people, I can reply, I can put symbols, and it's working. It's working. So rather than kill myself on Reddit, because I was killing myself on Reddit, posting, spending hours posting, putting on different subs to get people. And it's tough because I'm banned everywhere. I am banned, I'm banned in like 10 subs. I was banned everywhere. It's very tough to do that. Very tough to do that. And by the way, if generals don't make money, I'm telling them, do not donate. They know, and I don't even mind saying on this video, donate if you made money. If you did not even make like 4 or 5 times what you would donate, don't donate. I'm cool with that. I'm not here to make $50 or $100 off of 50 people or even 100 people. All right, this is not an end game for me. To me, I feel like I should be up there with Kathy Wood, who made like $500 million for her amazing performance in 2021. I am up there with Chase Coleman, who's made billions of dollars. Same thing with Ken Griffin, Steve Cohen, or Gabe Plotkin with Melvin Capital that was down almost 50% in 2021. I'm up there with all of them. I'm not here for a couple of $1,000s, all right? Either I want a big opportunity or I want my tickers to move. I want my tickers to move, okay? And my tickers is not a pump and dump. All my stocks make sense. Right now, we're speculating on HPI because based on the report from before, because now we see what's going on and they sell oxygen tanks and they sell mobile ventilators to the consumer. We know that earnings is going to be well. So that is why I'm speculating. I'm speculating on EZGO earnings. They have to come out. I've been in contact. Earnings has to come out by the 31st of January. And we're going to see. Now, the only thing is they're Chinese. The Chinese sentiment is bad. So even if sales are up 100%, which I believe sales are going to be up close to 100%. So they only report 2 times a year. They report 2 halves. They can report quarterly, but I guess they don't want to because right now they're worried about making bikes rather than worrying about the stock, which of course we're worried about the stock. So they were up 74% year over year on the first half of the year. Now it's the second half of the year and they had a lot more contracts. I expect at least 100% growth in sales and possibly, now I'm not saying definitely, but possibly even a profit. So that's why I'm speculating on those. I'm speculating on WTHR. I didn't buy shares recently because this year, 2022, they're saying they're going to go out and deliver weed. They're going to go out and deliver weed. And by the way, this pandemic is going crazy. They do food deliveries. The whole company is worth less than $100 million. The whole company is worth less than $100 million. Morgan Stanley bought 12 million shares and owns 10.5%. So is it just me speculating or they're speculating? I think the company could be bought out for 300 million. I'm not saying it's going to happen because it's speculating because it's not profitable. Any company that is not making money is speculative. Okay, now I call a stock a runner if I feel within the next 12, maybe 18 months, but it's got to be before 18 months that it's called a runner. All right, if you cannot have a profit within 18 months, you're pretty much a grenade to me. Because how do I know things don't change? What's to prevent your stock from going down? Nothing is to prevent your stock from going down. So I don't care if you're Snow, which is 100 billion. I don't care if you're Roblox, 55, 60 billion. If you can't make money in 18 months, why am I buying you? Why am I buying you? You're multi-billions. I'm speculating on EasyGo. EasyGo is like $1.40 right now. Company's worth $20 million. They already had almost $10 million in sales in the first half and it grew 75%, they might have $20 million in sales. So $30 million in sales in 1 year and profitable is worth $20 million. Think about that. That is why I'm speculating. But I didn't buy new shares and it's Chinese. So that's what I'm doing. I'm buying puts on high flyers. I did buy some calls on Bed Bath & Beyond, BBBY. It was a lot on earnings. I did okay. I did buy some Vox calls, VOXX, because it's profitable. They make money and they report on Monday. But I didn't buy a big one. I didn't buy a big ton of it, but I bought some because I'm speculating. Because the reason I'm speculating, okay, in the report on their 10Q, they're anticipating big sales with Ford. Ford is going through the roof with the EV. Vox does audio, home electronics, and now for cars. So that tells me this it's a pretty good bet. And worst case scenario, I'm losing 10 cents per contract. So I'm buying, once again, I'm buying puts on high flyers and I'm buying shares on stuff that only makes money. If you don't make money and you're a runner, it's a risk. It's a risk. If you're willing to take the risk, go right on ahead. But do not be the person that buys SDC or clothes or Wish and your reason was it can't go lower. Please don't do that. Please don't say you bought a stock because it just can't go lower. I don't like that reasoning. So that was the third video. Have a great Saturday night. Ultimate Trader, Nathan from Queens, January 8th, 2022.